There it is, dude. There it is, dude. Let's see here. Okay. So, just doing a little bit of some achievement hunting. I'm trying to do Lore Master of Outland so I can eventually get Lore Master of everything. That would be the goal. So I have to do quite a few expansions. So yeah, it's quite the grind. But that is WoW. That is every MMO. It is a grind, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, just enjoying my time here in the World of Warcraft one-shotting mobs. I was doing a pre-patch, but yeah, pre-patch is a little bare compared to last pre-patch that I did. I honestly don't remember if I ever did the Battle for Azeroth pre-patch, but I don't remember it if I did do it. But the last pre-patch I remember doing was Legion, and Legion's pre-patch was amazing. Probably one of the best pre-patches that I've experienced. Well, actually, I think it's the only other pre-patch that I've experienced, actually. So, I've heard Wrath's pre-patch was pretty good. But I never did it, so I can't really say one way or the other. Can't really say. Turn up the music a little bit. Yeah, so this pre-patch is just, I don't know, man. It's just it's a little boring. Really nothing added. I mean, they added like a few rares and then like a couple dailies, and then obviously there's the cinematic. But I mean, it feels very like a very bare pre-patch. So yeah, hopefully that isn't reflective of the expansion. Because I mean, the Legion pre-patch was, oh, what the fuck? Yo, my streaming PC is making noises. Can you not do that? That'd be great. Well, I guess I have to have it. Yeah. Legion pre-patch was great. I fucking loved Legion pre-patch. You had these consistent demons coming down from the sky. You had like a bunch of gear you could get. I mean, it's very similar, right? Like you can still get a ton of gear. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Collect and use Vin. Uh-huh. Where's the crystal? Do these guys have it? Oh, they do. Yeah, but Outland quests are very, you can tell their age because a lot of these quests, like, you kind of have to figure it out for yourself, sort of thing, which is fine. But it is, every once in a while you'll run into a quest where it's like, what the fuck do I do? And you literally, like, either you look it up on the wiki or you have to spend a fuck ton of time trying to figure it out. Now back in the day, what would happen is you'd actually have a fuck ton of people playing the game and doing the quests, and someone would figure it out eventually, right? And then you would ask everybody in, you know, general chat would be like, "Oh, this is how you do it." So yeah, a lot of the old quests remind me of like quests in RuneScape, where like for a lot of them, a lot of the objectives in the quest, you'll never find out, or it's very difficult to find out what you need to do to actually complete the quest. And you basically have to look up on the wiki to see how to complete it. Actually, I'm going to turn off sound effects. Ambient sound should be fine. Oh, well, that's not what I want. Turn off dialogue for now. Yeah. Alright. Now it's just music, which is nice. And ambiance. Which WoW is really good at. However, the Outland music and ambiance can be a little more on the unnerving sound side of things, or even like kind of mellow. Yeah, but that's fine. Also, Outland quests are very, very grindy. Very, very grindy. Or at least this one is. Yeah, getting the Nagrand quest achievement is so annoying. It's probably the most annoying in the game right now, to be honest. I still have to do Shadow Moon Valley. Yeah, and Blades Edge Mountain. And I think I've already earned Blades Edge Mountain in the past, but maybe not, because I don't have the achievement. But I don't know. I don't know how the whole achievement thing works across multiple characters. But yeah, I'm excited for BFA. I'm excited to raid again. I haven't raided since Warlords. I think I might have pugged once in Legion. And of course I did LFR in Legion, but I didn't really raid. After WoD, I kind of just stopped playing. Seriously, like I still played WoW, but I didn't really raid or anything. And then Legion came out, and I was kind of excited for Legion, but I didn't have a guild. Like I don't know. It's very difficult for me to get into a guild and like actually invest time into a guild, or it was. I guess it still kind of is. What am I trying to get here? Try out each. Oh. Did I get wands? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what I mean, is like sometimes with these quests, sometimes all you need to do is read them. But then there's times where like even if you read them, it's like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I think I remember this now. I need to get crystals from these boys, and then I think I can use these wands. That's how this works, maybe. Or do I need to go back and kill the other guys? Yes. Out of range, out of range. Yeah. Well, here's one race that I would love for them to add as an allied race, the Arakoa. Problem is, every allied race they've added, I believe, already uses a pre-existing playable race skeleton, which makes me think, like Arakoa would be a little bit more difficult to implement because they would need to put in a lot more work to making all the armor sets fit them and stuff. Probably not a little bit more work, but a lot more work because there's a lot of armor in the game, and you'd have to make every armor piece in the entire game fit a new skeleton, which would, obviously be very time consuming. I always hit N when I'm trying to open my bag. Okay, I need to get more crystals. I need to get a couple more crystals. Yeah, but it's always been a dream of mine to have Arakoa, because they're one of the coolest races in the game. It seems to me that they're very, very inspired by Skeksis, which are cool. And yeah, I would just love to have these guys as a playable race. I would play an Arakoa Warlock. It would be perfect. But until then, we're an orc. Alright, let's save these dudes. A lot of people don't like this zone, but I don't know. I've really enjoyed playing it when I last played through it. Like the story isn't amazing, but I really enjoy the theme and the atmosphere, the characters, the areas. It's probably honestly probably my favorite zone in the Outlands. And I think that would surprise a lot of people to know that anybody likes this zone and would call it their favorite Outland zone. But it is. Because, I've played through I think I've played through Nagrand. And I think I've played through some of Shadow Moon Valley. Shadow Moon Valley is okay. Shadow Moon Valley isn't the greatest. I don't know. Honestly, all the Outland zones are pretty ass, if I'm being honest. But I don't know why, but Netherstorm and Blades Edge Mountain are like really, really good in my opinion. Like if I had to rank, I'd say Blades Edge, Netherstorm, then Hellfire, then Zanger Marsh, then maybe Terracar Forest, then Nagrand, then Shadow Moon. Or maybe Nagrand last. Honestly, Nagrand's overrated. Okay? And I'm not just saying it because, I know it's popular. I genuinely am not a fan of Nagrand. Oh, shit. Oh, this might sell. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, there's an easy version of it that you can get probably from a dungeon. Savage Boar's Guard. Yeah. But yeah, so I've pretty much not been doing the pre-patch stuff because it's it ain't worth your time, basically. The gear has the same appearance as what set is it? Honor Bound. Yeah, this one. So, like, even getting the transmog appearance isn't a thing. And then, I guess the pet is the one thing, but you could get the pet pretty easily. How much currency do I have for that? Yeah, I might actually want to get the pet. I need 10 more of these. Yeah, so I might do that, like, before the expansion comes out. I don't think this pre-patch is any less, like, has any less content than, say, Legion's pre-patch. Because earlier I was like, oh, well, I hope it's not reflective of the expansion. Like, it definitely has, I'd say, almost the same level, if not maybe even a little more. But the reason I think I liked the Legion pre-patch more was just, I don't know, it felt like there was more to do. Like, the way the invasions worked, it just made it feel like you were supposed to go out there and kill the demons invading. Also, it was amazing. Here's one thing. Another reason why it was very good for engagement was because you could level up characters through Legion invasions, Legion pre-patch invasions, like, really, really fast. So yeah. Do these guys drop these totems or what? Oh, they do. Okay. Something just crossed my mind. I'm wondering if I should play with war mode on during leveling. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Because honestly, I feel like I just want to get to max level pretty quick and not have to deal with any of that shit. Alright, before I go do these other quests, I'm gonna go turn these in. Okay. With the whole DMCA thing on Twitch, I've been thinking I might be able to get away with listening to whatever music I want and just deleting the VOD, but I also kind of want to keep the VODs. I mean, my VODs in particular really don't last very long, but, like, if I just leave them up, Twitch will delete them after, I think, like, 14 days, but I think I also have the option to just download them, and I have a pretty big hard drive, and I could just... Actually, I should start doing that. I haven't been doing that with my other VODs. I mean, like, with the VODs that I had with Warzone, I don't really care that much. But I think with WoW, since I'm going to be streaming like you know, it's pretty sparsely. I can see myself justifying downloading these VODs, because really, like, you know, I see myself playing WoW in like 10 years. I don't see myself playing Warzone in 10 years. And it'd be interesting to just look back, like, you know, on what I was doing 10 years ago on WoW. And that's one of the beautiful things is about any MMO, really, but especially, you know, the most popular and the most, I suppose you could say, content-rich MMO, is that, you know, I'm gonna be playing this game for a long time, and it would be nice, you know, to have all these memories saved. Because I mean, I have always taken screenshots in WoW, like very often when, especially when like I would level up characters and stuff. So having VODs would be nice as well. Oh, I forgot about this quest. Oh, I see. Okay, I actually need to kill them. There you go. Now, the one thing that I regret doing is getting rid of a lot of the screenshots that I have taken over the years. In fact, the overwhelming majority I've gotten rid of, because I'm honestly kind of terrible with. I've noticed this. I'm generally terrible with keeping things, and I don't realize how much they mean to me until I've gotten rid of them. And there, you know, I always notice like other people are like really good at keeping things, and like realizing like, yeah, this means a lot to me. And like maybe I shouldn't just discard this because at this very moment it feels like I don't care, but in the future I will care. And right now I'm just kind of taking it for granted. Wait. I'm blanking. Wait, what happened? What happened to the totem? What? What happened to my totem? Use the spirit calling totems. Do I need to go kill more ogres? Is that what I need to do? To get more totems? I'm very confused. Did I run out of totems? Is this quest broken? Game? I wonder if I just kill them now. Will they give me the spirit still? Nope. Okay. Do I need to go ask for more totems? Is that a thing that I need to do? Seems like that might be the case. Did I delete it? Was I not paying attention? Oh. Requires outland cooking. Suppose I can save these. Shouldn't be difficult to get that at all. But yeah. That's an area where I want to improve. For sure. Oh. Okay, so I did run out. It's 5 charges. Is just keeping things and not, like, taking them for granted. And I've kind of always known that I've had this problem, but I've never tried to address it, you know, like, hey, maybe don't throw shit away. And actually, this is funny, because I know for a fact that I've gotten this from my parents, you know. Because I know my parents have done the same thing in different ways. So I guess that's why I do it. Now I gotta undo it. I feel like I've learned my lesson enough times to be like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay. Turn these in. I think I might start streaming a little more without my cam, and also just streaming a little more in general. Not like on a schedule or like a very consistent basis or anything like that, but just, you know, streaming more often on an irregular basis where I just stream whenever I want, kind of thing. And whatever I want, because I feel like I enjoy myself more. And it's weird because, you know, I've always heard streamers say that, and I've always kind of believed that. But when I started, you know, when I tried to take streaming seriously and I started streaming, I kind of just ignored, you know, what I've heard time and time again, that, you know, from streamers, that, you know, they stream what they want and when they want. And, you know, doing anything else is kind of just not great for your mental health. Obviously, I would assume there are times where you just don't want to stream at all, but you still stream because, you know, it provides income. You know, if you're an actual streamer. But you might still enjoy yourself because, you know, you'll do whatever the fuck you want on stream. If you're successful enough, that is. But, like, I just don't see myself achieving success ever. Even, like, the most small amount of success streaming, if I'm doing it, like, in a very habitual way. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Light orbs collected. Use orb collecting totem. Brazani light orbs. Okay, am I supposed to kill these guys? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Alright. Maybe if I kill them and then place it. There you go. That works. Oh, there's some just kind of floating around. Oh, there you go. You don't even need to kill them. There's just some random ones floating around. Interesting. But yeah, I would like to listen to whatever music I want on stream. Obviously, I think everybody would say that, but it's become such an issue now where, you know, now they're automating it, and even doesn't matter how big you are. You know, what will happen is if I leave my VODs up, then I'm open to getting DMCA claims. Even if I play the music and say, like, download the VOD afterwards, all the audio would still be cut out from the VOD. So what I would need to do if I would want to play music while I'm a small streamer is I would need to record while streaming, which I might be able to do. I've never tried, and I don't think I mean, I don't know. I'll test it maybe, but I feel like it would take a hit to the stream performance. I mean, I'm almost positive it will. But I mean, I would have to test it out to really know. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think copyright laws, in terms of, you know, the whole DMCA stuff, I think it's a little over the top. I think, you know, as many others have said already, I think they're outdated, and there needs to be some sort of compromise, because right now it's just completely unreasonable. There needs to be some kind of middle ground where the streamers can benefit and the actual, you know, people who own the rights to the music can benefit. But right now it feels very one-sided. And it's actually two capital interests colliding. It's, you know, content creators with the platforms that they're on colliding with, you know, people who own these rights. What am I supposed to do here? Collect the collection of souls. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? How do I do that? Go back up there and kill the Razani until their leader, Nexus Prince Razan, shows up. Okay. Easy. Easy. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So these orbs are going to go over here. And spawn them? I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That seems to be what's happening. Kill some more for good measure. Alright. I would assume that would be enough. I mean, I've pretty much killed the entire camp. Oh, there it goes. Ugh. Open my room door real quick. I forgot how hot it gets in my room. Oh shit, that's dope. That little model. Little asset that they have in TBC. Oh, it's fucking crazy how fast it gets cold in here. Or cooler, I should say, once I open my door. The difference in temperature is just insane, so the air just exchanges so quickly. Okay. This music is very Diablo 2-esque. Okay, I think I've done every quest here. Pretty nearly. On the Blade's Edge. I haven't gotten any sub-achievement yet for this. So... yeah, the achievements I have already for Outland questing, I feel like are the easy ones, and then the Grand, Shadow Moon, and Blade's Edge, like probably have some gimmicky shit that you have to do. Because I remember doing this zone, I just never, I guess, got the achievement because of the weird Outlands completionism shit. Oh, there's a sub achievement. All right. Like, Nagrand was ridiculous. I think Nagrand, I unironically spent like 10 hours. No, probably not 10 hours. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. But it had to be at least like 3 or 4 hours of me doing exactly what I'm doing now. Just consistently. Like if I was questing through Nagrand the way I would normally quest through a zone, like actually reading the quest text and trying to follow the story, it would take me. It would probably take me a whole month, like the way I used to quest through zones. It would take me an absurd amount of time. Because I mean, I wouldn't I wouldn't just sit down and do a whole zone. I would take my time. Okay. Negotiations. What the hell is going on here? Negotiate. I need you to find the Worm Cultist Overseer. He's known to make regular patrol. Okay, so he's going around. Okay. See if I can't find this guy. Yeah, honestly, I've learned at this point that if I get stuck on a quest in Outlands, it's better. Like, if I'm spending more than 5 minutes on a quest, and I can't really, and I'm not really progressing, like, just look it up on Wowhead, because it could literally take days for you to figure it out. Like, what it is that you're supposed to do. What's this quest here? Harbinger's Pendant. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I'm supposed to get it from one of these guys. Collect 6 Ruanok claws and use them at the Ruanok Oracle Circle to summon Harbingers. Okay, I see. Actually, now that I think about it, TBC quests are the oldest quests in the game right now. By a long shot, too. Or, I mean, by 2 expansions. So something like 4 or 5 years. And I mean, even Cataclysm expansions, which I guess would be the second oldest, even those are a little convoluted now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I love Vashj'ir, probably one of my favorite zones of all time. But, actually, do I have... Wait, I'm curious. Loremaster, Cataclysm, I do have Vashj'ir. Damn, I would have loved to go through Vashj'ir again. I mean, it would be annoying. Because, like, I mean, you can't really fly in that zone, right? But if you're questing through it, like, if you were normally questing through it, it's an amazing zone. It would just be annoying to get the achievement. Because when you're getting the achievement, you're trying to speedrun through the zone. You're not actually trying to, like, explore and, like, actually get the vibe of the zone. This person's doing pet battles. That's one thing that I've never really done in WoW is in any really serious capacity is pet battles. That's the thing is, like, with WoW, there's something for everybody, right? Like, you know, if you want to do something competitive, against other players, there's PvP, which, I've never really delved into, mostly because I don't really, like, as far as a competitive game, player versus player game, I think WoW's probably interesting, but I don't know. What I've heard about class balance and gearing up and, different race comps and different comps with your specs and stuff, I don't know. I just feel like it would be way, way, way too much of a time investment, which, to some people might be a good thing. I don't know why I turned in that quest. Should have just gone not to do another quest. Totally forgot what I was saying. Yep, my mind is blanked completely. Oh, does it want me to kill these guys? Fellsworn Scaling. I'm assuming that's one of the serpent dudes. Yep. I will say that I've dipped my toes in some classic recently. And I guess one of the things that I feel like I would want Blizzard to take from classic is to actually make the combat difficult when you're at the level. Like if it's scaled, right? If you're questing and the mobs were scaling to you, I feel like if it were just a little bit more difficult, because I mean, I don't know. Right now it is, when I was questing through Zandalar, it did feel like it was a tiny bit harder than what it used to be. But it would be nicer if it were even harder than that. I want to die when I'm questing. I want, if I pull like 3 mobs, I want to feel like I'm about to die. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it did feel that way before. But I feel like there's some classes where like they just don't give a fuck and they can just, ignore it. I feel like Warlock is one of those classes. Hunter is one of those classes. Paladin is one of those classes. Most classes have some kind of bubble or something where they can just not give a shit. They can just pull an entire thing of mobs, then cleave all of them down while they bubble. Which actually, they might have something interesting for that with the Maw. Because I'm pretty sure they're adding some very annoying to deal with systems to that zone. Or I've heard from Preach anyways. Alright, do this quest over here, and then I have to find that dude. Alright. I think I'm going to pause or stop the stream here. I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule right now. I mean, I feel like I'm always trying to fix my sleeping schedule. I'm always dealing with something that fucks with my sleeping schedule. I don't know, man. I just get home from work and it's like, God, I really wish I could just spend more time fucking around on the internet. I mean, that's literally all it is. Sometimes there's something that happens where it's like, well, I'll stay up a little late. And then, then I'll get up late. And then it's like, oh, well, I had no time to do anything before work. So now that I get back from work, I want to do all the shit that I would have done otherwise. So the cycle continues. So I need to get off of the cycle because it would help. It would help everything. So yeah. Okay. I might stream tomorrow if I wake up early and if I feel like it, which I might. I'm getting into the mood again a little bit more. I think I had a bad rap with streaming where I was just kind of force feeding. I guess that's not the proper expression. I was force streaming. And it was destroying my relationship with streaming. So now I feel like I can come back to it in a more amigable way. More friendly way. Okay. I will return maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Adios.